always having trouble dropping that turret again, which is oh so annoying. Just keep that in mind when you're playing this mission, that your range is actually incredibly small. What else to talk about? There's an achievement in here on a specific mission for getting the one-shot 50 kills kind of thing with Raynor. To be honest, I have no idea how to go about getting that, but I would imagine it'd have to do something with this hallway because you have a lot of linear enemies coming at you in a string, which would be the linear part, and they come in a pretty replenishable amount. So I imagine you might have to do some kind of crafty maneuvering to go ahead and get that to work out. So I'm sure there are a ton of videos on YouTube that'll go ahead and explain how to do that. If you're interested, of course. So we are coming up to the end of the second area, I believe. Yeah, it feels like the second one.
What's the plan?
What else can I add? Fire bats in front are, of course, ideal. Although heroes in front are not a bad idea as well because they can get back up once you knock them down, or once they get knocked back down. Although I suppose if you were really bad at action selection, you would just once you knock them down. You didn't get that horrible joke was suggesting Jackson to kill you on fire bats.
You can count on me.
Knocking down the Nidus worms is always a good idea.
What's up?
Especially, no, it's always a good idea. I don't think there's any reason why it wouldn't be a good idea. Unless, of course, you're going for that one-shot 50 kill. I need to quit rambling. But here we are. I believe this is the one where you fight the queen, or the queen makes an early appearance. I'm not sure. It's not the one where you battle the queen in a battle royale, but I think it's the one where she might show up for one wave and just kind of help out. Doesn't matter. It's pretty simple for this one. You can be as aggressive as you want, but remember the enemy Zergs, their target is that nuclear reactor, just kind of bobbing in the top right corner. So do whatever you need to do. I'd say using that bullet on the Arbiter might have not been a bad idea because that fight better with the ideal for handling those tiny mobs. The way I kind of think about splash damage is you either have like a chunk of units and a high density that are kind of soft, and I think of those units as like a sponge kind of going after you. It's squishy, it won't be able to take many hits, and you'll pretty much deal with it as you want. But you let the sponge get on top of you with high density and kind of rough. Conversely, you could have like a diamond unit, which is very tiny but very hard, very brittle, very strong. And I think that like the Arbiter. And then of course you have Nidus Networks, which I'm not sure of a good analogy for. I suppose maybe a straw, you know, a focal point with a pretty good passage in it. And that is about it. I'm just trying to keep inside on how I think when I fight. But at any rate, grenades are great for sponges, but a grenade on a diamond doesn't do much good. However, if you shoot a diamond many times, it will eventually break. Or no. Down and oh, that's unprofessional. Sorry about that. Skype was just bugging it for popping in for a second. Whoops, sorry about that. Skype happened. Oh yeah, it's been a second. It's been seconds for you, but it's actually been a couple minutes for me. One of my friends gave me a call on Skype, so whoopsie daisy. But I think I have Skype turned off right now, though I will say Skype is one of the most difficult things to actually rid yourself of. So, my apologies on that. Hopefully you didn't hear the conversation. It was about things that aren't important. But we are on the third stage. This one's pretty simple. There's going to be a lot more sponges coming at you, but there will be a couple diamonds in the way. So you want to keep Raynor's bullet prepared for... Oh, I'm going to do another timeout real quick. Alright, I'm setting down. I didn't mean like a timeout. I actually just need to take a break to talk to a friend about fun stuff. Spring break, actually, which looking forward to. Anyways, that's not important. Starcraft is important. Starcraft is vital. It is serious business. This mission will have a lot of sponge, so you just want to make sure you use your grenades when it's most prudent on a preferred target. Examples would be eggs, because first of all, they're not going to move, so if you miss them, you have much bigger issues to address. See, this is a nice counting right there. Letting the Arbiter chase the fire bat, not doing damage while it's pursuing, while I can still do damage upon it. So just keep in mind, you want to keep your bullet saved for diamond targets that are singular, very strong and have a lot of hit points like Arbiters or Ultralisk, and keep your grenade for when in that situation where you're going to be like, oh, that is less than ideal. Right up here, I highly recommend dropping a Betty so it'll tank all that, and then going ahead and knocking out the spine crawlers as you can. And I know I said you want to use your bullet for that high density target, and I took them out I used it to take out the spine crawlers, or those eggs and roaches, I believe, with an Omega Lisk. But that's because my rules don't apply to me, because I'm that guy. Just doing a little bit of micro. Oh, and I lost the fire, that really hurt. But I've included a lot more Marines in my army, which is very, very good. And I still kept the medic around. The medic is something. Oh, that was a sweet picture. One of the Marines on there had like an 8-ball attached to his helmet visor. Oh, that was pretty sweet. But anyways, medics are more important than Marines because, well, they are. I think you can understand why. They just do sweet damage. Most important thing is right away take out as many eggs as possible. Eggs are easy to hurt, and once you take them out, it will be awesome. A lot of people on this mission get the mentality of I have to stay right by my bomb and protect it. That's not the case. As long as you're being aggressive and you're deflecting the attention of the enemy from the bomb to you, you can be wherever you want, but you definitely have to keep a very good eye on what's going on around the bomb, because once that goes, you're out. So I recommend once you knock out a wing, or at least you decimate a wing, you go ahead and start trying to clear out another area, because those eggs can really start to steamroll you if you let them get to a critical number. This fight is actually not as hard as people make it out to be. Of course, people die all the time. Roy has gone down flat, it's not his head. If you keep an eye on my bomb, no, I guess it's not taking damage. Maybe I'm trying to spoil something. But I've already knocked out 2 wings completely, which means essentially I just have to wipe out this bottom wing, and the Queen really has no extra ability. It's going to be a pretty cut and dry fight, and I'm sure to take that. And she's running out of people already, and a Marine goes down. I have done a lot better job microing. In fact, I dropped my turret, so the best thing for me to do now is to back up. I can let the Queen acquire the Flaming Betty as the primary target. However, this fight's really over. She has 1 area left over, and I've shot it and I've grenaded it, and it's really just in pitiful numbers. The battle is essentially mine right now. Well, I take that back. Actually, that was a nice trigger for us to detonate every egg on the map. But anyways, the game's mine. I have it, my grenade and shotgun for sniper round about to go off cooldown, which is just going to make this go so much faster. But there is a catch-up. This is not the end of the mission, to be strictly accurate. You actually have one last, you got to run out, get the hell out of Dodge scenario, which is coming up right now. So here we are, the scientist is making the fantastic observation that if you detonate enough nuclear devices in a underground cavern of lava, it will get angry. So here we go. The best thing to do is to shoot and scoot and then use your specialist whenever you can. Also, make sure to do the brilliant move of using your Flaming Betty as a decoy. The Flaming Betty does not have to get out of this level, and if you just leave it behind, the enemies will aggro that, and it actually buys you a huge amount of time that a lot of people normally wouldn't have. Like, normally the lava is supposed to be on your heels and supposed to be raising up to this platform right now, but you actually have a pretty big window right here. And then once you use the specialist, you're fine. And the shoot and scoot mechanic is fantastic. You always should use that, especially if you're a Terran player and you like that ghastly Marine Marauder mix, which annoys every Zerg and Protoss player and probably Terran player out there. You should definitely use it because it is annoying for a very good reason. It is phenomenal. Here I'm using the Flaming Betty as a decoy again. I don't need to kill these people. There's no advantage for me doing it, and so why not? Just make it quicker and make sure your exit is that much more secure. Anyways, that's been the mission. Hope you enjoyed it. Good luck and have fun on your own adventure.